Previously on One Life to Live.
From now on, I'm flying solo.
But we're partners.
Only at the academy.
You tell me where my daughter is, and I will be happy to have you disappear.
Oh, we have to get the rest of Nora's things together and get her out of here.
Dad, Nora's alive.
She is. I saw her. She's alive.
Yes, I'm sure that Mr. Faulkner wants complete privacy. I'd be stunned if he didn't.
He was quite explicit.
Well, you wouldn't want to lock out his wife, though, I'm sure.
His wife?
Yes.
I didn't know Ms.
Yeah,
Cummings.
Cummings is just my professional name.
And your suite's not on this floor?
We maintain 2 suites all the time, for tax purposes. But I assure you, we are married. I have the china and the silver to prove it. Now, I know. I would never ask you to do this, but it is an emergency. You see, my husband, he left me a message that he's going to be detained for our lunch, and he couldn't swing by here to get what he needed. So there are some things in there that I have to get for him, of course. I mean, you wouldn't want to cause me any marital strife, would you?
Of course not,
No, I
Ms.
didn't
Cummings,
think so.
but I really don't have the...
Dr. Ray, you think how embarrassing that would be? It would sort of be like Martha Stewart doing takeout for a dinner party, or Julia Child, burning a roast. Pretty awful, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, right here. There you go. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm going to be fine. Really, you don't have to stay now.
Maybe I should wait to lock up.
I have a lot of things that I have to kind of look for, and I'm sure you have more important things to do. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. Please, take that. You've been so helpful, Tony. Yes, Tony, I knew that. You're always so nice. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Okay. Tony, I told you, I'm fine in here.
So who's this Tony guy?
John, what are you doing here?
Oh, no, I think you should answer that question first, huh?
Daniel is still in jail, so I broke in here. I'm looking for clues for my daughter.
All right, that was easy.
What? You think I would lie to a friend? Besides, you know me too well.
Yeah, that's true. I also know why you ran out on me last night.
Is that really necessary?
We take wife beaters seriously.
I do not beat my wife. I am being framed by your very own Detective Seitz.
Yeah, sure.
I need to talk to my son, Bo. Has anybody heard from him?
He's called in.
Where is he?
He left strict instructions not to tell you where he is or how to reach him.
They are going to have one hell of a lawsuit on their hands. They cannot do this to me.
Worry. I called my lawyer. Carrie Delrose is one of the best in the business. She'll have these ridiculous charges dropped.
And then I'll sue them, the police department, Ray, all of them.
Oh, and inform people of your whereabouts. I thought your preference was not to be killed by the mob.
You're right. Bet I sure could use the money.
Relax. I told you I would get you cash and a safe place to hide from the mob. In exchange for which you will help me prove to Max that Blair is just out to destroy him.
If I live that long, I've got to find some place safer than the Palace Hotel to live.
Watch and learn. Asa, wait.
And what do you want, Sky?
do you a favor.
Since when?
How would you like it if I were to help you eliminate one of your worst enemies?
Which one?
What do you mean Nora's not going anywhere?
I mean exactly what I said.
No, Colin, we have to get her out of here. I mean, we could drop her off at an emergency room and until somebody miraculously finds her and gets her back home.
No, I'm not going to do that to Scarlett.
It's about time you realized that that's not some mystery woman named Scarlett. She's Nora Buchanan, and she can have us both put in prison.
I am not just going to dump her at some hospital.
I said an emergency room.
No. No, not while she's totally unresponsive, and not while I don't know how much damage that drug you gave her did to her mind. She's still recovering from her injuries in the train wreck.
So what do you propose, that you keep her here until you nurse her back to health?
That's exactly what I propose.
You've lost your mind.
No, I haven't lost my mind, Lindsay. But Nora Buchanan may have lost hers. And I'm not just going to leave her like that. Someone has to take care of her.
Sam can do it.
She's my patient, and she's my responsibility. I pulled her out of that train wreck, and I saved her life. And for what? So you could destroy her mind? How could you do that to her, Lindsay?
I see what's happening here. You've fallen in love with her, haven't you? First Sam, then Bo, and now you.
You're breaking up. I couldn't hear what you said. I mean, I'm sure I didn't hear you right. It sounded like you said that Nora's alive?
Yeah, that is what I said.
But how? Why? Where?
I thought you knew. You don't know?
How would I know?
I thought that told you.
Well, what did you didn't what? Colin? Is she a Collins? Is that what you said? Is she a Collins?
Yes, Dad. Yes, that's where she is. Colin has been keeping her prisoner since the train wreck. She's upstairs in his bedroom. She's hurt. She's okay, but she's got broken bones. She can't really walk.
Well, are you sure about this?
I thought that you were coming for her. She thinks that.
Well, why would...
Dad, you have got to get to her as soon as possible. She needs you now. She is waiting for you.
What will you be having this evening?
Just a club soda with lime, thank you.
Something to eat?
No, thank you.
I have really nice club sandwiches.
I'm fine.
A hamburger with all the trimmings.
Look, will you just get me a club soda?
Quizá una ensalada.
Antonio!
Yeah, it's me.
What are you doing here?
What a surprise, huh? I thought you said when you left class you were going back to study for the next exam.
I was, and I just decided that I needed a little bit of a break.
Oh, yeah, you were coming all the way to the Palace Bar for a club soda, huh?
I was thirsty.
Enough with the witty talk. I want to know, why are you following me?
So, you want to move back in the mansion? I thank you, Sky. After the morning I had, I needed a good laugh.
It's no joke, Asa. I even want to bring a friend with me.
I'm not running a boarding house.
Maybe not, but you do have like 100 rooms.
And you and your friend will never sleep in any one of them.
Don't you want to get Blair out of your life for good?
No, it's my son's life you got to get her out of.
I plan to. You let us move in, and I'll make sure that Max sees Blair for what she really is. Deal?
Not in your life, little lady.
Don't you want to send Blair packing?
Absolutely. But to trust you to make it happen? Not a chance.
I guarantee results, Asa.
I already paid you a small fortune to bust up that marriage. And you failed miserably.
I promise you, I can make this work. I can make this happen.
I gave you a shot at Max, and I figured with this pretty little body of yours, you could do a number on him. What a disappointment you turned out to be.
Don't you ever say that to me. I'm as good as anybody. Better.
Oh, I hit a nerve, didn't I? Well, you find another sucker to put you and your friend up. I don't back losers.
That went well, didn't it?
Guess I can't make good on that promise for a safe place to hide.
Feel free to forget about our deal. I'll just have to come up with another way to wake Max up about Blair.
No, you won't. I'll do it for nothing.
No one does anything for nothing. What's in it for you?
Don't you want to yell at me? Or, I mean, I did break into Daniel's room. I know it's a felony. You could arrest me.
Consider yourself yelled at, then. Let's talk about last night. Something happened between us, Ray, and you decided to turn and run.
I did not run. I walked.
Oh.
Into a chair, but I walked.
That kiss really spooked you, didn't it?
Do you have any idea what a good kisser you are?
Wait a minute. That wasn't me. That was us. Actually, I think you may be the best kisser I ever ran into, but when I went back to confirm that, you decided to run away.
Well, it's very important that I stay focused on Daniel.
Right. Okay. Why are you so scared?
If I had kissed you again, I wouldn't have been able to stop. And if I wouldn't have been able to stop it, it would have gotten really passionate and emotional, and then we would have seen each other naked.
Is that what you're afraid of? The two of us seeing each other naked?
No, it's not. It's... Maybe a little. I'm also... What if we start something? I just don't know where it's going to go.
Tell me something. What would Dr. Ray Cummings say to one of her readers who inquired with that problem?
It's a lot easier to give somebody else advice.
Yeah, that's the truth. Ray, I'm scared too. I don't know how or if this is going to work. But after that kiss last night, I know I want to find out. Don't you?
You've fallen in love with her. I can't believe that you would be willing to throw away your life. No. Throw away both of our lives because you've fallen in love.
I said that's enough.
Stop it! Ouch! What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it!
You look at her. You look at what you did to her. You saw the EEG. Her brain activity is abnormal, and it's your fault. Where the hell is your compassion?
Well, I know where yours is. You're like a teenager with a crush.
This has nothing to do with my feelings for Nora. It's about being human. First, you talked me into keeping her prisoner here. Away from her family and friends, away from her little boy. And when that wasn't enough, you did this to her?
You were no innocent bystander. You knew exactly what you were
Just
doing.
wait a minute.
Nobody was holding a gun to your head. You could have taken Nora home at any time, but you didn't.
Yeah, because I was nursing her back to health.
You kept her here. You knew exactly what you were doing. You didn't tell anybody she was alive because it suited your schemes. You even tried to use my son as a bargaining chip because you knew I would do anything to save my son, and you used it. You're just as guilty as I am, and you know it.
You're right. You're right, I am guilty. I'm materialistic, I'm self-absorbed, and I'm manipulative. I'm everything Laney's accused me of. But I tried to help that woman, and it was long before I ever knew who she was. And I didn't just care for her. I cared about her. About the person that she is. About the person she was. She's strong. And she's brave. And she was vulnerable. I'm not gonna do it, Lindsay. I'm not just gonna dump her off somewhere. I am gonna try to restore that woman.
Dad, you have got to get to Nora. She is waiting for you. She thinks you're coming. So did I. That's the only reason I left.
Where are you? I mean, why did you think I'd know about Nora?
Told you.
Will, you're breaking up. Will? Hello? I'm losing you.
Hey, Sam. You okay? What's wrong?
Nora's alive.
What?
She's alive. That SOB brother-in-law, Colin MacIver, has been holding her in his house. She's there. She's sick. I gotta get to her.
Wait. How do you know this? Where'd you get this information?
It doesn't matter. Trust me, it's 100% reliable.
Wait, hold on now.
No, I'm not gonna hold on. I believe she was alive, and I listened to all those people that said I was dreaming. But she's alive. And I swear, I will wring his neck. But I'm gonna bring Nora back.
Sam, wait, there's another way to handle this.
No, Sam. I can handle this myself.
Why are you following me?
What do you think, Vega? You came about this close to getting your butt kicked at RJ's.
Gee, and whose fault was that?
Yours for giving me faulty equipment. I told you the wire came right out of the microphone. I had no way to reach you.
Well, whatever happened, I can't afford another disaster like that.
Okay, fine. It's not going to happen again.
No, it's not, because like I said, from now on, I'm working solo.
Tonio, we're partners. Partners back each other up.
I'm working this assignment alone.
No way.
Where'd you get those glasses anyway?
Thrift shop.
We'll try to return them. Maybe they'll give you a refund. Look, Sophia, I'm doing this on the QT for Bo, okay? It's not even an official police investigation.
Okay, fine. So that's all the more reason for you to let me be involved. Because you can't call anybody else for backup.
I don't need backup.
Yes, you do. I'm not about to let anything happen to you.
Sophia, if the Academy finds out that either one of us is playing cops without our badges, we're going to be in major trouble. And that means pick up your gear and hit the road, trouble. It's better if it's just me.
You think I'm just a total klutz, don't you?
I didn't say that.
That's how you feel.
No, I don't. Look, I'm really glad to have you as my partner.
Really?
But you won't be if you don't start studying for the next exam, like I am.
Is that really what you're doing, or are you waiting for RJ to show up?
I'm really studying, I promise. And I'm trying to figure out how to keep RJ at home tonight.
Okay, so let me help you.
I already have an idea.
Okay, so let me in then.
Fine. Stay here. Waste your time. I'm gonna go back, finish my beer, my sandwich, and my studying.
Look, Antonio, You know that you shouldn't take on Audrey by yourself. Will you please just let me help you? Will you listen to me? You know what? Fine. Be the man. Do it by yourself. Go get yourself killed. I don't care.
You really find it hard to believe that I want to help you with Max merely out of the goodness of my heart?
Except for the slight problem that everyone who knows you thinks that you're a no-good liar and a cheat.
Who is this everyone?
Well, my father, Max, Ray, for starters. And I get the feeling that Kevin Buchanan isn't too keen on you either.
Well, we know who and what your father is. And as for Kevin Buchanan, I've never met the man, so his opinion is at best second or third-hand gossip.
What about Ray? She's your wife. Extremely annoying, but pretty honest as far as I can tell.
Yes, and very angry. I was unfaithful to her.
Yes, I know. I've heard the story.
She is lashing out. My picadillos didn't just hurt the private Ray Cummings. They also hurt her public persona. Because what this is really about is I was less than forthcoming with information that Ray desperately wanted.
Ah. So why don't you tell her whatever it is that she wants to know so she can leave you alone?
And not have any bargaining chips when we negotiate our divorce? I think not. But we were talking about you. And my dear Sky, you're still in love with Max Buchanan.
I never said that.
I can spot a woman in love at 100 paces.
I don't want to discuss it.
As you wish. Then why don't you go find out what's taking your hotshot lawyer so long to get me released?
You still haven't answered my question, Daniel. What's in this for you?
Nothing. But there may be something unexpected in it for you. Something other than this Max character.
Nina, I need an address on Colin McIver in Cherryvale, ASAP.
I'm on it.
Great, thanks.
You're the DA. My friend here is being held on these ridiculous trumped-up charges. Are you even listening to me?
Now what?
You think about it, Colin? What's going to happen if you keep Nora here and nurse her back to health?
Well, then I save my patient. And maybe my soul.
You'll be back in the quicksand you were in before, trying to explain to her how she got here. What she's doing here. Unless, of course, she remembers everything on her own, and then what are you going to do?
I'll deal with that when I have to.
No, you're going to deal with it now, because you're not the only person involved in this. Because when you get arrested, you're going to take me down with you.
I won't get caught, and I won't get arrested.
With all the visitors that are in this house? Sam's been here, Todd's been here, Melanie's in and out of here. It's just a matter of time before someone makes it up those stairs and finds her in that bed.
No one is getting up those stairs.
What if she comes out of it on her own? Then what? Come on, Colin, this is our one chance. Our one chance to get her out of here before something like that happens. I'm not saying that we should toss her in the river. I'm just saying we should go to the hospital and leave her at the emergency room.
No. It's unacceptable.
Colin. Colin. We've been given a window of opportunity. Let's jump through it before it slams shut in our faces.
Colin! Colin! Open up! Colin! I know you're in there.
It's Sam.
No. It can't be Sam.
Open this door! I'll bring it down!
Did you hear that? He knows, Colin.
It's not that I don't want to pursue a deeper relationship, because I do. am scared.
So am I.
John, let me finish. I do want to move forward, even though I'm scared. I just need to do it very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Huh.
Do you think you're all right with that?
Is that slow enough for you?
Well, maybe the very, very slowly, I overstated that just a little bit. Maybe I mean very slow.
Oh.
Or even maybe just slow.
Slow. Is that more what you had in mind?
Well, I think that we should maybe work on that a little.
I'd like nothing better.
No.
But I honestly don't think that Daniel's room is the right place for that.
But he's not even here.
Well, he could be released at any moment. Besides, you shouldn't be here in the first place, Ray.
Yeah, I knew you'd get back to that. I knew that.
Ray, I'm serious. What if I was Daniel? He could have called the police. Come on, believe me, I do not want you arrested now that we've decided to move forward.
I'm sure you know Carrie Delrose.
Oh, yeah, we've met.
You have no evidence, no case.
We take domestic abuse very seriously around here.
Huh? Where's the medical report? Where's the cut or bruise on the alleged victim?
Danielle and Ray are in the middle of a very ugly divorce. Ray is lashing out in any way she can to make his life as miserable as possible.
Well, don't allow the Landview PD to become a willing accomplice.
Because if you do, I can promise you that I will use all of the pressure that the Chandler name and fortune can muster to back Daniel in a wrongful arrest civil suit.
I don't respond to threats. But I do see your point. There's really nothing here to hold Mr. Faulkner, so he's free to go. For now. But we will keep an eye on you. Excuse me. Eric, unlock Mr. Faulkner and expedite the papers for his release.
The address on Colin McIver? Is something wrong?
I don't know. Sam Rappaport, he told me some crazy story.
Involving this McIver guy?
Get us some backup. I'll call John Sykes. We're all going for a ride.
You know, they're not going to be able to hold Daniel forever on that trumped-up charge.
Trumped up? You brought it yourself.
It's true.
Gotta find that missing page from the Bible.
You know, they may have released Daniel already.
It's the only way I'm ever going to find my daughter. I know it.
You know something? Why don't you tell Daniel that you'll pay him the money that he wants?
I would never pay him. In the first place, I can never trust him. You know that.
I didn't say that you'd actually pay him. I said just tell him that you're going to pay him. Might buy us some time.
John.
Yeah, Sykes.
Sykes. Yeah, this is Hank. I need you to help me to keep Sam from killing someone.
What? Who?
Colin! I'm warning you! Open up! Or it's coming down! Colin!
He found out about Nora. He knows she's in this house.
Yeah, well, he knows about Nora, then Will must have told him.
If you hadn't held Will prisoner here, he never would have found her.
All right, just calm down. Let's just think. Maybe he doesn't know anything about Nora. Maybe he's just looking for Will again.
What are we going to do?
He can't know about Nora. It's got to be about Will.
Colin, even if it is about Will, he's still going to search this house.
All right, just be quiet. Maybe he'll just go away.
No, I know, Sam. He's not going to just go away. He's going to... Yeah, we got to do something. He's breaking down the door. We've got to do something. You can't let him get up here. You can't.
All right, you miserable SOB. Where is she?
Yeah, Hank, I got it. Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm on my way. It's an emergency. I gotta go.
Anything that you can talk about?
No, sorry.
No, it's all right. I do understand. Well, okay, be careful.
Yeah. No, not so fast. You're leaving with me. Come on.
Well, can't blame a woman for trying.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute.
What?
You're much too agreeable on that. What's up?
I thought you had an emergency.
Yeah.
Come on, go.
You stay out of this room, do you hear me?
Okay, it's locked.
Yeah, I know it was locked the first time, too. Stay out of this room, all right? I'm serious. Stay out of the room.
Thank you for your hospitality. And thank you.
Oh, send the bill to me. Well, free, as promised.
Still running from the mob.
I got you out of jail. I will find you a safe place to hide. Somehow. But you still haven't told me what you meant when you said there was something in this for me besides Max.
Not now. I need a drink. Let's go over to the hotel.
I don't drink. And I thought you said that the Palace Hotel wasn't safe.
Well, you can have a Shirley Temple, and we can take a back booth.
Deal.
Excellent. But first, I want to swing by my room and change out of these clothes.
You should have made me promise, John. Because I would never have broken a promise to you. But you didn't.
Come on, damn it. Work again. You worked once. Work again. I don't get it. How come you did not know about Nora? Didn't Todd tell you? I was standing there when he called you. Oh, my God, he didn't call you. Good job, Will. You messed up again. You left Nora alone in that house.
You just broke down my door, you lunatic. You better get the hell out of my house right now.
No more games, Colin. No more games. Where is she?
Where's who? What are you talking about?
Nora, she's here.
Oh, Sam, Nora's dead.
Nora's not dead. Nora's here. You got her upstairs. You've had her up there for the last couple of months.
Sam, I know you're overwhelmed.
No, stop it, man. I know she's here. Will told me she's here. Now you get out of my way.
You're already guilty of breaking and entering. You want to try assault, too?
This way, pal. You got two ways here. Both of them involve me winding up at the top of the stairs.
She's not here!
I am dead.
What? Sam, what are you doing here?
What are you... Nora, I'm here for Nora.
Nora? What are you talking about?
Nora, he's got Nora upstairs in the bedroom.
Sam, I was just upstairs in the bedroom. There was no one else there.
It's you.
It's me what?
It's you all the way over here. I'm wondering, why would Colin keep Nora? Why? What motive could he possibly have?
Well, there is no motive. Of course, he couldn't have one. This is crazy. Nora's dead.
But you do have a motive. Because you hate her. You've always hated her. You talked Colin into this, didn't you? Didn't you?
Here goes. Yeah, this is the line for tips about illegal drugs. And I don't have to give my name, right? Okay. And there's a big drug shipment coming in tonight. It's going out into the distribution network first thing tomorrow, which means you gotta get on it right away. Oh, yeah, no, it's for real, right? And when you find out who's involved, you'll know it's for real. R.J. Gannon.
Is it? God. Who is she? Where is she? Where is my daughter?
If Todd didn't tell you, then that means that... Come on! Damn it! What? Somebody let me out of here! Somebody help me!
Sam, I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Really? Well, then why don't either of you want me to go up those stairs?
Police! All right, everyone just relax.
Sam, what is going on here?
No, I'm going to tell you what's going on. This psycho just broke down my door.
Just calm down.
Who are you? District Attorney of Blandview, Hank Gannon.
Oh, that's good, because this man is crazy and he's dangerous. I want him out of my house and I want him arrested. Hey, Sam! Sam, come back!
Nora!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Could we please try and make right what is between us?
I'm gonna tell Asa that I'm his son.
Todd never told you anything about Nora or me.
Nora's here, isn't she? Nora.
Visit abc.com and enter to win a trip to Super Soap Weekend.
Jennifer was getting really tough questions, so she had one simple request.
Can you try to make them a little easier, please?
Well, we'll see. What is the last name of the classic children's doll, Barbie?
It's A. Roberts. I know this one.
Final answer.
Yes.
Yes, it's Robin.
Well, she got her wish. An all-new Millionaire, ABC tonight, 9/8 Central.